In the cold, brutal ballet of bullets and bloodshed, there is one rule in the world of John Wick. You survive by being the best. And in Ballerina, Ana de Armas proves she's not just dancing in Keanu Reeves' shadow. She's blazing her own path, with fire, grace, and fury. This is a world where grief doesn't soften, it hardens into violence. Eve Macaro, a ballerina trained in the assassin arts by the Ruska Roma, isn't just mourning her father. She's becoming something else. Something dangerous. Something unforgettable. The moment you see her on screen, blood on her face, pain in her eyes, and calm in her soul, you know she's more than just a spin-off. She is Jane Wick. But it doesn't start with greatness. Oh no! The first half of Ballerina tiptoes cautiously, burdened by cliches. The fallen father, the vengeance quest, the training montage. You sit there thinking, I've seen this before. Give me something new. And just when the doubt begins to creep in, the grenades start flying. Literally. And it becomes clear. Ballerina isn't trying to walk. It's about to leap. When Eve walks into a sommelier's weapon shop and chaos erupts in a hail of grenades and fists, the movie wakes up. That moment, that grenade stuff, is where Ballerina earns its blood-soaked place in the Wickverse. It's brutal, kinetic, absurd, and brilliant. The choreography, the kills get creative. Dinner plates become weapons. Ice skates become blades. And yes, flamethrowers duel like medieval swords. Ana de Armas transforms before our eyes. She's not just acting, she's embodying Eve's rage, her trauma, her grace. She's not perfect. She takes hits, she bleeds, she stumbles, but she gets up again and again. And that's the Wick way. Keanu Reeves? He shows up, briefly and wisely. He doesn't overshadow the movie. He nods to it, affirms it. There's a beautiful moment when Wick and Eve lock eyes, not as enemies, but as survivors of this insane, operatic world of assassins. It's not a passing of the torch. It's a quiet respect between two unstoppable forces. And here's the genius. Ballerina doesn't get buried under the mythos of the high table. It glances at it, nods, and dances away. This is Eve's story, not a footnote in John's saga. There's no need for endless rules and coin lore. Just a girl, a gun, and a firestorm of vengeance. Director Len Wiseman and writer Shay Hatton make smart choices. They keep things light where they can. They throw in humor. There's one scene, a post-mission cleanup with duct tape, that lands as one of the funniest and most cleverly choreographed gags in the franchise. That's what a good spin-off does. It respects its roots, but it plants something new. Gabriel Byrne devours scenery as the new villain, the Chancellor, a twisted puppet master with a cult of killers and a god complex. He's no and then he's chaos incarnate. And Angelica Houston returns as a director, scarier and more theatrical than ever. Her line delivery alone deserves its own spin-off. And as Eve's past unravels, so does the bloodshed. A quiet Austrian village becomes a war zone. A peaceful ballet becomes a killing dance. And Eve, our wounded angel, rises, not because she wants to, but because she must. She's not just fighting to avenge her father, she's fighting for choice, the right to live her own life, write her own story. And if needed, end yours. By the end, there are no questions left. Ballerina delivers on the two promises every spin-off must fulfill. 1, honor the originals. And 2, become something worth watching on its own. It nails both. And then some. It's not perfect. The emotional core is thinner than it should be. Eve's bond with her father, rushed. Her early development, uneven. But when the blood starts spilling and the flamethrowers ignite, all you see is Eve, angry, beautiful, deadly. This isn't a quiet meditation on grief. It's a full-throttle revenge ballet. It's a firestorm in a tutu. It's ballerina. And it's the best kind of summer violence, loud, wild, and utterly badass. So bring on more. Bring on Eve, and let the world of John Wick keep spinning, because now it's not just his world anymore. Eve Macaro is here, and she fights like a girl. And in this world, that means you're already dead.